And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Bradish. What should we keep here?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Rays held in check here. Orioles due up in the first. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the mound today, Zach Littell. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Fly ball down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Anthony Santander at the plate.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Foul ball. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. High fly ball out to center field. Margot makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
To third. Paredes fires across the diamond. Third out. All set for the start of the inning. And now Josh Lowe. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Low. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
One down, base is empty. That's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Ground ball right side. 0-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. Paredes leads off first with 1 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out. Here's Manuel Margot. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air, right field. Frazier under it, and that's the inning. The Rays strand just bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Frazier. The pitch. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On the ground to third. Whips it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here is James McCann, a guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, 2nd-round pick in 11. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Swings through that one. 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ground ball up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the DH, Rene Pinto. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Pinto starting as the designated hitter. 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
0-2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. That one misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
That just misses, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
On to O'Hearn, and that is that. Go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. Littell measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Liner snagged it first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Arozarena makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-3 go the Orioles. They're up 2-0. Back here in Baltimore, Lau at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. Lau leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now, Jonathan Aranda. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So the Rays strand a pair. They trail things here. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Hayes. On the ground to the left. Paredes fires over to first. One up, one down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Margot pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Orioles. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Manuel Margot up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fought off foul. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first. And they get the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Foul ball there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Bethancourt now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Back to the mound. It hit him. In there safely. Yandy Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. Bethancourt off of first with 2 away. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2 now. In the dirt. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 2, the Rays nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Now at the plate, James McCann. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped to third and caught. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and now it's Brandon Lau. The right-hander back to work.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Left-hand batter waits. The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Righty delivers. Bounce to the right. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Low in the box now. Takes strike one. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Rosarena. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the line, and it's foul. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Isaac Paredes now. Strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Aranda in the box now. Takes strike one. Bases juiced. No outs. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play. Or get you.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-2. Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. Now the Orioles. Danny Coulombe on the pitch here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
And it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
There's one.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
He swings and fouls one off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Huge strikeout there. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed. Paredes, the runner at third. Aranda at second. Margot on at first with 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Swing and he popped it off. Rutschman makes the catch. That is the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Heart of the back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. Littell back to work. This one in the air, center field. Margot makes the grab on the run. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. And here it comes. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Low, ranging after it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Now a fly ball to right center. Margot in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Frazier pulls that one down. 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. First offering misses the mark.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Hayes going back some more, looking up, bangs off the wall. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is Randy Arozarena. In there for strike 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
1 away with a runner at 3rd.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
0-1. And that one missing low. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. Seventh inning stretch time. We are tied. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Adam Frazier. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Arozarena moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hit in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. He makes the grab, and there's two away. James McCann in now, 1 for 2. Ground ball, left side. Slings it across, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. We go to the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Shintaro Fujinami. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 14, Shintaro Fujinami.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Aranda swings through it for strike one. Strike two. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. In the air, right side. Snags it on the run. And there's two away. Rene Pinto digs in now. Next pitch is popped up. Rutschman settles under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is... Chris Davinsky gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And out of here. He circles the bases, his 28th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Digging in, Adley Rutschman. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Diaz. Rutschman retired. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Fastball right back to the mound. To first, got him. And the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn. Little chopper rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Back now at Oriole Park, all set to start the ninth. In this one, here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Fujinami back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now for Tampa Bay. Yandy Diaz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. In there, got him looking for the K. Strike three called on a slider at the knees. And now the shortstop, Brandon Lau. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. That's in there. That's strike one. That's a little bit low.
I got a ball, one strike.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Down to their final strike. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the eighth at home. Come out in the ninth, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final three outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
A 3-2 final score in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First was a victorious